Yo, what you saying? Thought I'd make a little video on the fly. I just wanted to say, is there certain, I don't know, in the local vicinity, is there like certain, I don't want to put it this way, is there certain, certain white girls in the hood, that are they're like onto me or something, I'm just feeling this vibe off of you, do you know what I mean? What's going on? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what, I don't think much of myself, right? I'm being honest with you, I go on like I think I'm nice, but I don't really think much of myself. When you check it deep down, yeah, right? I'd be so gassed if this was the case. Let me put it to you, right? If this was the case here, right? Say for example, you're growing up in the hood, you're white or mixed race girl, whatever. I say more white girl, right? You grow up in the hood, yeah, right? And for some reason, you've never ever dated a black man. You've never ever cause whatever, crazy, or you might have slept with one back in the day or whatever, you know what I mean? But you ain't never been with a white man, your kids ain't black or whatever, do you know what I mean? Your kids are with a white guy or whatever. Do you know what I mean? But you just you're not into white black men or whatever, or you just ain't never been onto them or whatever. However, for some reason, this cheeky black boy, whatever, do you know what? You're looking at him, or you see him online, or you see him in real life, and you're like, you know what? I deal with him, I do. These other black guys, I'm not feeling them in the same way, but him, I just deal with that cheeky whatever. Do you know what I mean? I deal with him, do you know what I mean? But as in you love me, you know what I mean? Big yourself up, respect, love. Do you know what I mean? That would be a big up. If you're a girl that you like guys that look like me or whatever, do you know what I mean? That's by the by. But if you're a girl that's you know what, that ain't my normal kind of guy or whatever, but him, I want to deal with him. I want to deal with him. I'm getting that kind of vibe, yeah, and I'm big yourself up, man. I respect that. I act rude and cheeky, but you know what I mean, I respect that. You know what I mean? And, you know what I mean? I like that, you know what I mean? So it's to be respected. You never know. Behave your pussy and something good can happen to you. No, I'm only joking. But yeah, I just wanted to tell a little story of how I would speak to a woman after. I made another video a few months ago, but I'll make another video right now. So let's say we're talking for about an hour or so. She's got a man or whatever, and I'm so what what does this man sound like to you, babe? I'm not gonna say it because I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater, alright? But you're too nice to this guy, man. You're too nice to him. You've got mug written over your forehead. He's taking a piss out of you. I shouldn't even really say that, because you know what I mean, he might have his problems, his mental health issues, whatever. No, I know, I'm making excuses for him. So what would you call him? And then she says, and I'm like, oh, you can't say that. Oh, what? And she calls him pussy face boy. What? I said, you can't say that. Pussy face boy. You can't say that, babe. She's got a pussy face boy. I say, nah, man, he must be alright, he must be alright, man. He must be something in him. And she's like, listen, he got the biggest thing I ever seen. I said, what? He got the biggest? He said he's cocky longer than his trainers. I said, well, he's cocky longer than his Nike. He's like, yeah. I said, oh, you know what, babes, better you be with him. Better you stay with him. He's cocky longer than his Nike. Better you stay with him. Yeah, but better you stay with him. Yeah, right? Yeah, better. Yeah. And she's like, but he's cocky dead. I said, what do you mean? He's cocky longer than his Nike. What do you mean? What do you mean he's cocky dead? What do you mean he's cocky? What do you mean? But she's like, you don't put no oomph into it. He don't know about grinding. He don't last that long, and if it does, he don't stay up for that long. I said, what do you mean? He should be happy with the size and everything. What do you mean? He said, listen, he's not like putting any hip movement into it. He's just like no passion. And he's just like lame. He's just completely lame. I said, what? Yeah, I was happy to start off with, but he's just like nothing about him at all. And I was telling her, I said to her, listen, babe, you look good. I make her do the little twirl. Yeah. I said, what? Yeah, you cook good? She said, yeah, I cook good. I said, you know about rice and gunga peas and whatever? She said, yeah, I know about rice and gunga peas. I said, that's a tick. I said, yeah, a flexible thing. I said, what do you mean by that? I said, yeah, a flexible thing. Yeah. And I said, what do you mean? I said, listen, I go on the Instagram, I saw a Lisa Mason. I said, you're a flexible thing like Lisa Mason? You're a flexible thing like that? And jump over your man like that? Well, no, but I could try a thing. I said, all right, you're a flexible thing. So you look good, you're a flexible thing, you cook good. You know what, babe? You deserve something better, man. You deserve something better, man. You need grinding. You need dealing with correctly, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? This is what you need, man. You know what I mean? You need husky black chocolate, man. That's what you need, babes, man. Listen, let me deal with you, man. Let me deal with you, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I know I got too much for you. I know, like, you know what I mean, the Irish things there, like, you know what I mean? I know, like, you know what I mean? But listen, I got a bit too much for you anyway. A bit too much going on, right? A bit too much grinding, too much energy, too much going on for you, alright? However, you don't deserve anything like that, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let me deal with you. Let me deal with you correctly. Anyway, all good. Love, one.